Second time you guys have done your dog show. Last year, of course, first year out at Basil Griffin. Now, well, there's still a Basil Griffin, but most of it's underwater.
Yeah, it'd be a swimming competition.
It's going to be a lab-only Labrador Retriever event there. But you guys have moved the event this year, got a new location. Where are you guys at this year?
We're going to be on the main campus of Bowling Green Technical College. That's on Loop Drive, right next to Warren Central High School.
Gotcha. And now tell us a little bit about, because this is cool for dog owners out there. We had Patty on from the Humane Society earlier. She mentioned it,
Yeah.
So we're going to talk to you later about it too. This is so neat because so many people out there, they think they got the best dog, or they think that this is a chance for a little doggy bragging rights.
Come out, stretch your dog.
There you go. There you go. Tell us how it works. Tell us what's going on tomorrow.
Well, we've got multiple classes. We've actually expanded a little bit this year. You mentioned it earlier. Most looks like owner. We're waiting to see what kind of folks come out for that.
Somewhere Joan Rivers is rushing to Bowling Green. So I got a feeling she's got a dog that looks like her. And so anyway,
we've got classes for all sizes, and if you got a child that likes to handle their dog and be a part of it, youth handling class, and it's just a time to spend with your animal, get them out in the public, and raise money for a good cause. We've got concessions and kids activities, and local vendors will be set up, and Humane Society will be there.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good time, and of course, it's all at the end of the day. Like I said, it's going to raise some awareness for our friends at the Humane Society, but more important, it's going to raise some money for Relay for Life and the American Cancer Society as well. Which, by the way, this year's Relay for Life coming up
June 4th.
June 4th.
June 4th at Bowling Green High School.
Yeah. So what's shaking right now in that world is these teams. I know because we're seeing a lot of yard sales, a lot of fundraisers, stuff like the dog show tomorrow out at Bowling Green Technical College. What's the timeline right now? What's everybody kind of doing?
Right, everything's coming down to crunch time.
Yeah.
We do have bank night coming up May 25th.
Okay.
And we want fundraising activities and funds to come out and get your t-shirts as a team and turn in your pre-relay funds for that.
Right.
Everybody's in full mode, and getting ready for the relay night itself.
Yeah.
And looking for more teams. We've got we're really need one more team to meet our goal. So it's not too late if you've got an interest, and it's not too late to get in there if you want to do a team.
What do you got to do for a team? I mean,
I'll call the American Cancer Society office, and they will get you started.
Okay, now, and I don't say common misconceptions or anything like that, but if you get a team, how many people need to be on it? What kind of time commitment you looking at? I mean, kind of give us the logistics.
You can have somewhere around 10 members. You don't have to have that many, but it helps with organizing the work. Right. For first year, if you've never been a team before, there's a discounted registration fee of $50.
Okay.
It's normally a $100 registration fee, and that immediately gets you started and fundraising activity.
Right.
And if you did nothing but that's a team, and your $50 or $100 donation goes to American Cancer Society.
That's really good there, and I think the thing too, now if they're a team, they don't have to stay out all night walking the track. Technically, I mean, you'd love for them to, but in the sense of, I mean, it's like, hey, we want to help, but we just can't do that. Right. They can still do it though,
sure
right?
They could. Sure they could. Yeah, they come out and stay for as long as they need to stay or can stay, and we've got some elderly folks that probably will stay through the night, but. We're going to have a good time.
It's a fun time. It's a fun time. I was out there last year, first year, Aaron, that I got to do the entire night. I was there for the entire night. And it's really one of those things where you can say, hey, you know what, I did that. I stayed out all night long, and you feel, don't get me wrong, about 3 in the morning, you're like, this stinks. I'm ready to see daylight. But when you're going home and when it's all said and done, you're like, man, this was something pretty big. We accomplished something today.
Well, you get kind of the roller coaster of emotions.
Yes.
You've got the time you spend for the survivors and honoring them and memory of those that you lost, and then a big celebration that says, hey, you know what, we can defeat this with help.
It's a good thing. How can they get more information about getting a team together?
Getting a team, call directly. You can speak to Mary Lee Forrest or anyone at the American Cancer Society office.
Okay, and that's cancer.org is the website, I believe.
So.
Yeah, they've got local links there and everything. And of course, the dog show tomorrow. Bring those doggies out.
Registration opens at 9 a.m. We'll get the show started somewhere around 10 o'clock, 10:30.
Good stuff right there, and that's out at the Bowling Green Technical College.
That's right.
Just go down, it's Old Morgantown Road.
And it's on Morgantown Road. You turn on Loop Drive near Warren Central High School.
Big old signs everywhere.
Big signs.
Can't miss them anywhere. Joe, appreciate you stopping by as always, my friend, and continue best of luck tomorrow. It's going to be like who let the dogs out all day long. It's going to be crazy out there. Good stuff. Tony Rose Morning Show, 100.7 Sam FM.